What's up, y'all? I know it's been a while. I do apologize. Life's been crazy. Trying to get kids ready for school again, dealing with college visits, dealing with budgets because it's the end of the fiscal year coming up here, and just working at the gym in general, picking up clients, losing clients, picking up classes, covering classes. It's just been crazy. So, left work a few minutes early. Mainly due to getting ready to go on a road trip again tomorrow. So I had to run to outdoor camping store to pick up some chalk for the gym. It's definitely cheaper, just as an FYI. You can go buy rock climbing chalk. A block of chalk there runs about $2, $2.50. If you go to like Sports Authority or one of these other sporting gyms, you end up paying somewhere close to $6 a block for the same damn chalk. Totally not worth it. So just as a food for thought for you. Lastly, what else I do? I picked up this nifty little tripod thing for my phone. I had recently bought on my trip to New York, bought a well, no, I'm sorry, not New York, New York/New Hampshire. Just like a selfie stick. Not that I planned on taking selfies so much, but it had the attachment that I needed to hook it to my tripod. The downside is that my tripod is huge because it's actually made for my big Nikon camera, and I'm not hauling that thing all the way around to hook up iPhone. So I picked up this little tiny one, little miniature tripod deal. Unfortunately, it doesn't mount to anything in my car. I was playing around with it in the first little video I tried to do. And then I hit the gas pedal, thing flew off the dash, and we lost it. So it's sitting in the seat, but it will work great at the gym. It fits in my gym bag. It's very small. It only sits maybe like 4 inches, 4 inches tall. So perfect. So aside from everything being crazy like everybody else's life, still hitting the gym, still working on my diet. I've actually continued to increase in weight, but stay about the same body fat. So I still look leaner, but everybody tells me I look bigger, and my weight is right at about 180 to 182, which is where I started out 3 months ago. So life is good. I'm actually happy. My goal for the past year or two has been I wanted to be a solid 185, and I'm fairly close to it. So pretty happy, and just rolling along. Tomorrow's a big day. We're going on a road trip with the family. Got a wedding up in Ohio on Saturday. So we're leaving at like super early Saturday morning. I'm going to take you guys with me. And if all goes well, we will be on a tour at Ohio State University at some point, maybe around noon is what we're hoping for tomorrow. And after we get done with our little walking tour of the campus and stuff, we are going to head across the river, approximately 1.3 to 1.5 miles according to MapQuest, and go to the Rogue headquarters building / showroom / I'm going to play with and fondle and touch every little thing I can get my hands on while I'm there. Pretty excited about that. And I do apologize for the glare that we're getting here. I'm driving, as you can tell. I don't know where it's coming from. Definitely coming from the window. So it'll be pretty neat because they do have a huge warehouse in the back, like a warehouse gym. In fact, if you ever watch YouTube and we're into CrossFit, that's where they actually filmed some of the Rogue Red and Rogue Black teams doing their competition wads. So everything is fully set up. I imagine it's there as a showroom so you can see it. I'm hoping I will get to go in it, and I swear if they let me in there, I'm going to be like a kid at Santa's shop. So we will see. I plan on shooting a couple little videos while I'm there and let everybody know how it goes. And my goal is to actually spend some quality time and get some of this stuff posted up for once, because I've been making tons of videos and then I never get them edited and put back up. So I apologize for that. I have been keeping up with my blog, but I just got to get this other part of it going. So we'll see you then. Be back soon. We made it through our tour of Ohio State, and now we really came here for. There it is, Rogue, the wall, barbells. We're here playing bars. Bars, Danny, Dave, please pay attention. Lots of barbells. We need new barbells that spin, sir. Be wonderfully awesome. Ohio bar in black. Oh, Euro bar right there. There's the bar right there. That's the one we want. We like this one. All right, guys. I'm gonna sign off. I got too much to do. It's Christmas time. Wagon wheels, 45 pounds a piece. Awesome. Stand taller. That way you don't have to do rack pulls. You just put it on the floor and add plates to the end. Too awesome. Lots of barbells to play with. Platforms built into the floor. How cool is that? Jerk boxes. A definite need. My gym could definitely use these. Danny, Dave, this is what I was talking about a while back with Antoine, jerk boxes. Stackable, different heights. That in the background is where Road Red and Road Black did their competition WODs for CrossFit team event. Too cool. So happy to be here. Hanging out with Alyssa and me. Yay!
All right.
Yes, no.
Yes, it's recording.
All right, from Road Fantasy Factory to the hotel. I think there's some stuff missing. This should be a fun workout later this evening. All right. All right, y'all. So I'm back. Real quick, the trip went really well. Kids enjoyed the school. I got to go to Rogue. Shot some videos when I got back yesterday doing my workouts, which I'll let play through in just a minute. I have to do a voiceover because I'm pretty sure there's probably music playing, so I'll have to block that out. Nonetheless, picked up a hat, a pair of shorts. It was cool because I was checking out the shorts a little while ago, but I have a problem finding the right size. So the bottom line, it was cool to actually go there and try on a couple different pairs and find ones that actually worked for me. So pretty happy with that. So without further ado, we're going to go in and put the videos up for yesterday's workout and I think the day before. So that would be day 1 and 2 of my Olympic program. Have videos that I shot this morning, but like a dork, the cable that I need is out in the car. So we'll just forgo that. And next time around, we will get more footage of me doing some of these Olympic lifts in this program. All right, be back in a few. All right, here we are, starting out with some, you gotta do a power snatch, followed by 2 full snatches. And the critique here real quick is I am simply not coming all the way up before I'm making contact and bumping the bar, so the bar is kind of looping. So that's something we gotta work on. That's just a timing thing. It's what happens when you don't lift for a while. Next up is going to be some split jerks on my modified jerk boxes that I figured out a way to create. I just simply took jump boxes and put them on the stack of plates. And split jerks don't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I've done them a little bit off and on, even though I haven't been in an official lifting program lately. So the speed under the bar is still there, so I'm pretty happy. Today's went really well. Also, where I had to do 1 power jerk and then 2 split jerks. This was just simply straight split jerks. Having the boxes is awesome though. You realize you have a lot more energy doing your lifts instead of having to catch it each time after each lift. But since the boxes aren't big enough, I have to rack it. And now here, these are just 1 power clean, followed by 2 full cleans. Slowed things down a little bit more. This was obviously yesterday, so second day. And trying to stand a little bit taller before I, get my back more vertical before I make contact with the bar. And things looked a little cleaner this time. And then we simply finished off with snatch balance, which I absolutely hate. I think that's about 80 pounds. It's just a mobility thing for me. I have it in the squat. The overhead squat part of it is fine. It's just that initial bump off the shoulders and doing the catch, bringing it back down. So as the weight goes up, I'm hoping I'll get stronger and I'll feel better. All right, so that pretty much sums everything up. A couple things to point out in the Olympic lifts. Just starting out, my timing's a little off as I'm seeing. Kind of catching the bar too soon, which is causing the bar to push out away from my body instead of staying on that same vertical plane. That's a timing thing. Just got to pay a little more attention to it while the weight's light and work on getting my timing back. The strength is there because that's been doing just a different type of lifting, but it's kind of funny dropping so much weight and going down, and now it's more so focusing while the weight's light. I get to focus on technique and form as well as speed, and then the weight will slowly increase over this 12-week program. And the cool thing point out in this video was if your gym doesn't have jerk boxes, there are ways around it. In the beginning, I mean, way back when I worked at Gold's and we didn't have them, I stacked up step boxes. The downside, if you dropped the weight on it too hard, they would bounce and the stack could potentially fall over, and that's not cool. This new model number 2, we'll call it, is I simply taken the plate stacks, taken the shortest box that we have, and simply put it right on top of the plate stack. And that works pretty well. The downside, you can't just walk away from the bar because it'll tend to roll, and then I got to go pick the bar up and all that stuff. Not that it fell, but I saw it rolling, so once you're done, you just basically have to go back and put it back on the rack, which is simple enough because you probably need to change the weight anyway. So overall, that's my cool new invention, and a couple folks at the gym thought it was pretty cool, so I figured, you know what, I'll make it a point to kind of post that up here to see how you can make things work in your gym when you don't necessarily have what you need. Other than that, hopefully we'll get some more videos up here. In my office mate's out today, so I have a little bit of time to try to do this and a little bit of privacy because trying to do it at home has just been crazy. So that's about all that's going on. Things have shifted a little bit in my diet. I'm still rolling. I've been carrying right about 180 to 182. In the past 2 days, I've dropped back down. Today I hit about, so yesterday I was 179 and a half, and today I was 178 and a half. So things are going back down. I think part of it's been kind of hot in the gym. I'm staying hydrated, but I know my caloric intake has been down a little bit, about 300 calories, even though I have pretty much hit my macros every day. Haven't necessarily been doing any cardio. Man, I don't have an explanation. I've just dropped a little bit of weight. So, you know, that's fine as long as I keep leaning out. That's still the goal. So doing this program, the downside is it doesn't have the normal work you would do. There's no bench press in this program. There's no bicep curls or whatever. So all that work has to be kind of fit in on another day. So today, since I don't have a class until 7:30, I'll probably try to do some bench press at home and some triceps before I go into the gym and teach my class at 7:30. So that's about it, folks. Thanks for watching. Again, you know, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. I think I may go through and try to point out a few things with some kettlebells. I taught a class yesterday, and so I think there's some interesting things there that might go a long ways to help you guys out with some of your kettlebell techniques. All right. Other than that, that's homework for me, and hope you guys all have a blessed day. Again, like, share, and subscribe. Keep your head down. Grind on.